Hey gang, today I'm going to be doing a review on a Benchmade Hidden Cannon Hunter fixed blade. Let me put the disclaimer out there. I bought these knives with my own money. This is not a manufacturer sending it to me. This is not a knife dealer sending me this knife. I spend my own hard money buying this knife, so I'm going to give you an honest review. Unlike a lot of the other YouTubers that I see online, that they receive their goods from dealers or manufacturers and they give raving reviews. It sounds like an infomercial. I'm going to tell you just the way it is without no fluff. Okay guys, so let's dive in. This is the box that it came in, right? It was a really huge box for a little tiny knife, right? And as you guys know, I don't like small knives. I'm into bigger knives, okay? However, I'm very, very impressed with this after I bought it, because when I bought it, I thought, hey man, I'm not gonna use this knife at all. But you know what? Every day I've been carrying this knife. This is my backup knife. I've carried it every freaking day, and I'm in reality in love with it. And I didn't think I was gonna be in love with it because I don't like small blades. But the way it rides on my belt, so the belt will go in here and it rides like horizontal on front of my stomach. And you know, it rides like I don't even know I have it. And if I pull my shirt over it, it is totally concealable, so no one even knows that I have it, okay? The other great thing about this knife that it came with this real nice leather sheet, okay? Amazing leather sheet, really soft, real genuine. But getting to the knife, one of the coolest things about what I like about Benchmade is the way the knife feels in your hand, okay? As you can see, this is a really small knife, but the way it curves to my hand is amazing. There's like no hot spots. There's absolutely zero hot spots in this knife, okay? And I'm very impressed by that because, you know, let me get this knife for you real quick. You know, I have this Microtech Alpha Mini, and I've done reviews about it that, you know, I bought it brand new and there's hot spots in the hand right there significantly, right? However, with this Benchmade, all my Benchmades, for some reason, even if they're really small knives, they just fit into my hand like a glove. I mean, it just conforms to my hand. And again, I have a medium-sized hand. I don't have an extra large, but it fits my hand perfectly, right? It has great jimpings in the front right here. And this knife is used for hunting, I'm assuming, for skinning. But I carry for my everyday carry. I use this to cut into my pomegranate. I cut into my, coconut. I'll cut into apples, pears, grapefruit, limes, whatever you can imagine. I use this to, I'm hiking, I'm riding my bike, doing a 100-mile bike trip, whatever the story is. I'm using this as an everyday use, EDC. And it's amazing, okay? It has a great steel, it has a S30V steel. But the coolest thing about this knife is how small it is, right? When I first got it, I'm like, man, this thing is gonna suck. But I start carrying it every day, and I never leave home without this knife, okay? This is my backup knife. I always have it with me. And I'm very amazed by it. It fits in my hand really good. The blade was, when I got it, was extremely sharp. It cut through paper. And I've been totally happy about it. Now, when I first got this knife, some of this little sewing had came off. So I called, or actually I emailed Benchmade, and they sent me a brand new one of these without any questions asked. I told them, hey, I just bought this knife a couple of days ago. The little string is coming out. And like a week later, they sent me a brand new one of these, which is pretty amazing. And guys, I've used Benchmade and I've used Microtech's warranty. And I can tell you, Benchmade warranty process is so much more smoother on the spot. Now, with my Microtech, Ultratech, I had to send it in multiple times to get the problem fixed, and it was never fixed, okay? So when it comes to warranty, I take a grain of salt with Microtech, and I'm down for Benchmade because my own personal experiences, I've used their warranty 3 times. They always did what they say they were going to do, okay? Now, would I recommend this knife for someone? Absolutely. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give this a knife a 10. Everything's smooth on it. It's very, very smooth in the hand. I mean, there's literally no hot spots. And I don't know if you guys can see, it kind of curves in your hand. So when you grab it, it really curves your hand really, really good. It has this little spot right here. So if you do stab something, your hand doesn't just come out and cut yourself. And overall, this is a great, amazing knife for everyday carry. Beautiful, I mean, like great woodwork. Where I bought this was from REI. I'm not sure how much I spent on it. I think maybe like 200 or something. I can't remember. Maybe a little bit more. But amazing knife. Benchmade is a great company. The only funny thing was that this little knife came in this big old box. I'm not sure why it came with this big old box, but that's what it came in with this big old box, which, you know, I don't have any complaints, but it was just a surprise to see such a small knife in there. Now, if you compare this knife, for example, to, let's say, a bigger knife from Microtech, you can see the difference on these bad boys, right? Like the size of them. So overall, on the scale of 1 to 10, I give this knife a 10. There was no problems with it. And the small problem that I had was with the sheet, but immediately Benchmade sent me a new one, which is amazing. So again, I've been carrying this knife for about 3 months now. I've used it every freaking day, and you know, it's my everyday carry. I'll carry it. I love the way the leather feels. I love the way that it sits in my belt, right in front of my pants. It's smooth as butter. I can't even tell that I have it on, and it's an amazing knife. I actually use it for my left hand, guys. This is my left hand knife. And again, would I recommend this knife? Absolutely. I would recommend this knife to anyone that wants a small everyday carry, someone that wants a fixed blade. And overall, I would buy this knife again. Again, this video is not sponsored by Benchmade or Microtech or any manufacturer. I spent my own money buying this knife. And this is a short-term review, okay? Once I use this knife for a couple of years, everyday carry, I'll give you an update. But again, I've carried this knife for about 3 months every day. I mean, like every day. You can see how the color of the sheet has changed because of the dirt and the rain. I carried it in the rain. I carried it in the cold. I've used it to cut so many different things, from watermelons to, you know, again, coconut, guys. Imagine like a big old coconut, a young coconut. You have coconut juice, and you're just like, bam, bam, right into it. Well, here's the edge, guys. Still sharp. I have no complaints about it, and I don't mind using this knife. The price was pretty decent for what you're getting. Now, I'm pretty happy about it. Guys, thanks for watching. Let me know below what you're carrying in the comments. And let me know if you like Benchmade and what your thoughts are about Benchmade. Thanks, guys, for watching. Click the like button. Share this message. Don't take no for an answer. Remember, you're beautiful. You're powerful. You're strong. You're intelligent. You're creative. Don't let anyone tell you you can't be your dreams. Much love.